I just set up the stream right now. That's what was taking me so long. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure they should be hopping on in a second. I don't know. I'll try to go on ahead and tell Jet to go on ahead and post it.
Today we hit week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Nah, I don't want you to lose your pause. Alright. Alright, here we go.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5.
On one, ready? 12. Hey, we gotta go score.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for them to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for them to escape the pocket and run.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now it's Burrow. Screen play set up for Williams. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. In motion left comes Williams. On 2nd and 9, Murray. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And this will be touchdown across midfield at the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
11, MP, 11.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
11.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
11 mighty.
In motion goes the tight end. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm one, ready? 12.
Up the middle, it's Williams. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4 down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Here we go.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
11 MP, paint. 11 MP, paint.
Again, it's Williams. And he's got it down to the 28. And the tackle there by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
The throw for Tony is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. This is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Jags are going to take possession.
Yes, sir. I knew you was going deep.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
He's got the hook up with Conley. And he's brought down inside.
Hey, man, you should have had that. That's the only one you can, because that was a fuck-up. I seen it as soon as I released it.
Nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Here we go.
They give it to Williams, running right. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
11, 11, 11.
A give to Williams, running right.
Man, you lucky my fullback is not fucking with me.
Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Oh, that's why. Hold on. Hold on. I see it. They do not got my subs in. Hold on. I thought I fixed this shit. Okay. Yeah. That's why my shit ain't been going. All right. We got that fixed.
With the run, at least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Here we go.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. It's brought in by Harris. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
11 mighty.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Yes, sir.
Robbie Anderson with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo.
I was about to be mad as hell if I didn't get that touchdown because I played myself not going for that field goal earlier.
Fields it right around the goal line.
Up. That's holding on you.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
To throw again on 2nd down, Murray. And his throw here's incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Murray now. And he's dropped just shy of the 20.
Do that one more time. We're going to make that nigga cough it up.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
First down, Murray. And his throw is incomplete.
That's that right back. They gave you one.
And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline. Resilience, all on display in that victory.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, Ace.
Murray going to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Hey.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He's airing it out for Williams. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Returning it is Moore. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
12.
The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found
my fullback is not fucking with
They're
me.
certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
They go play action with Burrow. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Say, that man got pushed like a motherfucker.
Ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 45 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Burrow setting up the screen. Harris. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how
Ooh, I wasn't paying attention to the time.
and talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
11 MT.
In motion, the tight end.
11 MT.
Play action. It's Burrow. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
Where their hit space is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
He's going to go deep for Conley. And this is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off, because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback, and he put it right where it needed to be.
11 coming.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Here we go. 11. 12.
company. Out to his left.
Ah!
And that would off the
Oh, they saving you. They saving you. You seen it.
Score 10-0.
They ain't shitting on you too bad because they saving you.
With Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
You already know. I ain't even got to say it. You already know.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On play action, it's Murray. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Jaguars will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging, because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, your first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach, because you spent all that time, gone through every situation.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner
nice ball.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. So that, Charles, maybe the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something, because we're into the third quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They run it again with Kamara. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 33. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move, as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
11.
Harris starts the drive on the ground.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short. Could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
11 mighty.
They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he's got room. And a pretty good burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. 60 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
12.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Williams. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st.
11 empty. 11 Thomas.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
11 empty. 11. 12. Here we go. Get in the huddle.
They run it again with Williams. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Tank. 11 mighty.
Burrow will throw. He gets it complete to Harris. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
You're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Lewis C.
Defensive pass interference. Ah, you got the hold.
28-yard line.
So the holding.
Swore that man bumped me on that one too.
So they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. Murray now on 1st down. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara.
And they're able to
Ain't no fucking way.
That'll be a pickup of 10.
Ain't no fucking way.
10-point deficit.
Good pickup for 1st down yardage. And that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, who can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
From the 45 on second down, Murray, he's airing it out for Williams. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights.
Gotta trust Humphrey.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Easy.
To throw is Murray. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Oh, I see. I know who you was trying to throw it to. That was a 50-50 chance for sure. I said that was a 50-50 chance for sure. You was trying to get it on that check down.
Green.
Now Murray's got to have this one.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
The time to pull out the stops is now.
The one time.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10.
Go.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
Green.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll let this go for the end
Nope.
zone. He's got a man.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Kamara is in. Touchdown,
Get
Chiefs.
the fuck out of here. Ain't no way.
It finishes off
That shit was
the
intercepted like a
Also
motherfucker.
had a catch on this drive as well.
Okay.
Want to be in today's NFL.
Let's motherfucking go.
3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
Boswell good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
85 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Here we go.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
11. Stop.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll try and run down some clock with Williams.
And some room to work. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 22 and a first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when
as soon as you ended up moving your dude over, I seen him, yeah, with your man. Yeah, I seen that.
The idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
Yeah, no, I seen that. As soon as I seen that, I knew him. Yeah, I knew I was going to have that run.
Runners taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Here we go.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. All right, touch. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Harris running straight ahead.
About 3 yards there to the 27. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
11 MT. 11 MT. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT. 11 MT. Dot. Dot.
They try the left side here with Williams. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they get the 3.
This is where that field goal I should have kicked earlier going to kick me in my ass if I don't do what I need to do on D.
If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Now Murray. It's complete. Kamara. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
To throw is Murray. Able to connect with Chark. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 6 yards the pick up, and that's a 1st down. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and then completions to use the clock.
Back to throw, Murray. And he rifles one incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Williams, a man in motion right. Murray to throw. And that is incomplete.
Boy, they don't want to see me get it. They don't want to see me get it.
Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Hits, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Back to throw. Rolling to his left. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he is out of
Bro, what the fuck?
He's inside the 30.
What the entire fuck?
Receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
He's back to throw. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Nothing open downfield, they went underneath.
And see if you can get it to your running back, see if you can make someone miss in the open field.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Back to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. He'll look to throw. They'll get this out to Kamara. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Second and 10. Murray to air it out again. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Murray. This is caught. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. They go with a shovel pass and it's complete.
Jeez.
The line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What doesn't get any
Jeez.
All or nothing on the final snap at the goal line, and that defense, they came through with one final stand.
And I don't know about you, partner, but give me a minute here to let my heart get settled a little bit. How about that drama we just saw there? One play could have decided the whole thing. Incredible defensive play to win it. An effort there that can't be understated.
So for the Jags, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, the loss will drop them to 6-3 now on the year. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
Ooh.